Welcome back. We're now looking at the Layout tab, which is the next tab to the right. And basically the Layout tab helps us to control the final appearance of our document before we produce the PDF or before we produce the printout. And we can do that first in the Page Setup area. This is where we can either widen or make the margins more narrow. We can also change the orientation of our page. So for example, if we'd like to use a landscape method, what we can do is click this link, change the orientation to landscape. And of course, we can change it back to the portrait method. We can also choose the total paper size. So by clicking this menu, we can determine different kinds of document shapes that we're going to be using inside of the orientation that we have chosen. And we can change the number of columns that our content appears in when it's going to be appropriate. So for example, what we can do is we can change all of our content to 2 columns. You'll see our column line up in this way, which is more like a newspaper or magazine. And of course, we can change it back to 1 column. Now, when you're working and collaborating with other people on a document, one of the things you can do is you can refer to specific lines in the document. You can do that by displaying the line numbers. And we can use the menu in order to give each line a number that can be referred to. Of course, in order to turn these line numbers off, we can turn them back off. In the Paragraph tab, we can control our spacing and our indentation. So for example, if we want to make more space between our lines, we can do that. And we can control the indentation in this area. And you're basically going to use the Layout menu when you have completed your content, you have proofread it, you have spell checked it, and you are now ready to lay it out for the final processing or before you get ready to print. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.